welcome back to Learn English in 5 minutes. In today's lesson, we'll be talking about the difference between among and between. Yes, these are the two words that we use almost daily, I believe. If not daily, then at least we use these words frequently. But there's a lot of confusion. So let me help you clear out this confusion between among and between. So let's see. I just used that in a sentence. Between, among and between. Might be confusing. Okay, let's go back. So we can use between for more than two objects. There is a myth that you can use between only when you talk about two objects. But yes, you can use between while you refer to more than two objects, but those two objects must belong to the same category. Is this confusing? Okay. So let's say same category would mean I am not able to decide between green shirt, blue shirt and white shirt. So here I have used more than two things to compare. But why I can use between? Because I'm only talking about the same category, that is shirts, right? So that's why I can use between here. So in between, when we use between, we list each items individually, the things that we're talking about. Okay, now let's move on to among. Now we use among in situations where one object, or let's say one individual, or let's say a pair of people, they are surrounded by many other things that are all the same. Confused again? Let's look at an example. But how come among is correct here? Why? Because I am surrounded by the options of many shirts that I have to decide. It's simple. You want me to give some more examples? Probably that will make the situation a little better. Okay, let's see. I have been juggling between Jane and Rachel. I've been struggling between Jane and Rachel for some reason, probably because Jane doesn't like Rachel and I'm always between these two guys. So I am struggling between Jane and Rachel. So I'm between these. So this is an example where I'm using between with reference to two people.
She divided the chocolates between Ria and Riddhi. So that means here a thing has been divided between two people. So there's a clear distinction. Another sentence, she distributed chocolates among her friends. It could be 3, 4, 5. There's no distinction whether it has been distributed between certain things. That's why we are using among. One thing surrounded by other things. Her cafe is between the post office and the mall. That is, it is built between two different things. It's very clear. That's why we have used between. I found her card among a lot of old documents. So there's a possibility that the card was surrounded by many documents, and hence we use the word among and not between, because between clearly distincts two things and among states one thing surrounded by other things. So among is used in case of plural countable nouns. It refers to a group of things. It shows a connection or relationship between three or more non-distinct things. Between focuses on individual items. It talks about things in the same category. It talks about something in the middle that separate things. It connects two periods of time, like the bank operational hours are between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. So basically it connects two periods of time. I hope the distinction between among and between is clear now. And now you will be able to use these two words in the correct manner.
I hope this was easy and clear. And yeah, happy learning. Please write and comment if you want me to make video on any particular thing. And if there's anything else that you want me to make video on apart from the differences that I'm doing currently, then please, I would be happy to make it. So take care. Bye-bye.